Alright, I'm back. Um, Back from the trust issues video. If these videos weren't uploaded chronologically for whatever reason. Um, there's a girl, and she's perfect. Um, I mean, like, fucking perfect in every single way. Um, every single way imaginable. Okay, that might be a stretch, but she's funny. She's attractive. She's smart. She's caring. She's understanding. She's got a good personality. She likes similar stuff to me. We have similar interests and pretty good chemistry. And she's a really, really good friend of mine. If you didn't watch the trust issues video, I mentioned briefly that there was someone who I would trust more than Dave, who, if you didn't know, is the name I gave to a friend who is a really good friend of mine, Dave. She is that person. I think I'd trust her to listen and understand more than any other person. And I love her. I've never been so sure about anything in my life, I don't think. And I don't even know why I'm so scared. Oh, shit. My window tapped down, my bad. I'm so scared of telling her, and I realised recently it's because of the trust issues, and I feel like if I tell her, my friendship with her, which is one of the strongest that I have, will never be the same. If she rejects me, and I feel that I'm not good enough right now for her to accept me. So I just kind of I'm in this painful zone where I want to tell her so bad, because I'm genuinely scared that this will be the last time I ever, or the only time I ever meet someone so perfect. We'll have to give her a name. She's going to be important in these videos. We'll call her Hannah. That's not her real name. None of these names are real, but we'll call her Hannah. Nowhere near as good as her real name. But what was I talking about? Yeah, I'm in this difficult zone where I want to tell her, but I'm too scared, and I think it's the most painful emotion I've ever felt. When it's bad, it is horrific. I want to scream so much. I often like grab my pillow and basically scream into it. Well, silent scream. I don't want my family getting involved in any of this. They don't even know this person exists. But she I don't even know how to describe what I feel. If this isn't love, I don't know what is. It's incredible how just, you know that song that goes with all the American Psycho edits? The Sigma song, The Perfect Girl by Marry You, I think that's how you pronounce the name. One that goes, where. That's her. She is just perfect. And I think the desire for her to accept me has been the most motivating factor in my life ever. I've never been so motivated to improve myself than I have been because of her. Since I started longing for her this much, I've just been trying my absolute hardest to look the best that I possibly can, be the best I possibly can, and just make myself as big of an option for her as possible. And I'm kind of waiting so that hopefully one day I will have the confidence to ask her. I've got 2 years before there's a solid chance I'll never see her again. We're going to the same college, so I'll see her a lot then. And we're taking, one of our subjects will be the same, most likely in the same class, so I'll have time around her. So hopefully I will be as good as possible for them. But it's just painful. It's just really painful. The issue is that she's so she's so outspoken about her crushes. None of them are me. I mean, I don't know if she'd tell me if it was. It's one of the hardest parts is telling if she's into me or not. And I'm honestly not sure. But I think it's not worth the risk at the minute. I want to be certain. But she's so outspoken about her crushes, one of whom happens to be one of my best friends. Well, that might be a stretch. A really, really good friend of mine. And that just doesn't help at all. She's also so outspoken about her celebrity crushes. she'll message me like on an average weekend day. She'll probably message me about 4 times, talking about Pedro Pascal or Arthur Morgan from Red Dead 2. He's not a celebrity, but he's a new one that she's recently discovered. But it's mostly Pedro Pascal. So that just makes it a bit harder because, as I said, I'm so scared of even talking about stuff like that from past experiences. So doesn't help. I don't know what else there is to say. I've got goals I want to do so that I have a chance with her. I think I have a chance. Just I want to maximise that chance because I genuinely doubt I'll ever find someone as good as she is. I want to grow a bit. So I've been getting as much sleep as possible, eating my veg, etc. Because I'm not that tall right now. It's annoying. Seems like everyone else is shooting up. I'm not. I never have been very tall. But there was a period where I was average, and now it seems like that's disappearing as well. As people grow, and I'm not really. I'm holding out hope because my family's had a history of being late growers. Not late bloomers, I hit puberty early. Which is probably the scariest part, I hit puberty early. But I'm growing really late. Which is obviously quite a daunting prospect. Maybe I won't grow at all. I don't know. But I want to grow a bit. I want to work out. Once I'm 16, I'm gonna start going to the gym. Improve my body. And finally fucking clear up my acne. Jesus Christ. I've had acne since I was about 12. It started before I was 12, but only by a couple of months. So, and I haven't really been able to get rid of it. I'm nearly 16, if you're wondering. And I'm the closest I've ever been to getting rid of it because I'm doing so much right now. If you want me to list it, I'm taking antibiotics every morning. I'm using a face wash in the shower. I'm using a face wash after school that you apply using like pads. I'm not eating sugar at all, which is actually quite nice. I probably won't even stop once it's gone. And having minimal dairy. Especially skimmed milk, that's really bad apparently. I'm not having white bread. Gotta have whole bread, which is actually not that bad. I quite like it. I've got this pen thing that you put on, and it feels like your skin's burning, but it's not. It's just clearing out the insides of your spots. And I've got another cream that I put on before I go to bed. This is quite a tangent. Oh yeah, and I need to use a separate towel for my face when I get out of the shower. And that towel needs to be swapped every day. Other goals. I want to be more confident, I guess. But yeah, I really just want to. I want to love her. I want her to know I love her. And I guess I want her to love me. I think she is perfect. If I don't have her, I don't really know who I want. I feel like everyone else at the minute, from what I can tell, is just not as good, and I doubt I'll ever find someone as good. So yeah, I'll probably end this video here. There's not really much else to say. I mean, I guess there is a bit more history. We've known each other since year 7. We've been friends since year 7. But over the past 2 years, we've become really, really good friends. I'd now consider her one of my best friends. And I've had a crush on her since about year 7, maybe year 8, probably more like year 7. But that was during the whole trust issues starting thing, so I never told her. Not that I would anyway, because I had trust issues before that, but they got really bad in year 7. So, yeah. I don't think she knows. I'm good at hiding shit now, which isn't really something I'm proud of, but I'm now really, really good at lying. It's something that you just kind of learn how to do. But from about year 7 to like the second half, probably a bit before that, but second half of year 10ish, it was just a playful crush. But then we were put in the same drama groups, and then I knew she was perfect. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, fuck you, Mel Mario. Then I knew she was perfect, and that's when it started really hurting. But I'd say overall it's been probably the most depressing thing in my life. The longing, but it's also probably been the biggest force for good in my life. I am honestly genuinely happy with where I am. Well, not really. I'm happiest I've ever been with what I look like, and yeah. But there's still quite a ways to go, and hopefully it will all be worth it. If it's not, then I guess I'll know I gave it my best shot. So yeah. Next video, I guess, if I have time. I've only got 8 minutes left before people start coming home. But yeah. Thanks for watching. And bye.